Banker narrates his narrow escape from organ harvesters. Oh my God. Guys, listen to this story so that you can be careful out there. A banker, Malam Sabiu Usman, has told of his close shave with death in the hands of organ harvesters. Sabiu, a resident of Nasarawa community in Gombe State, a 29-year-old, said he was kidnapped last week by organ harvesters whose aim was to harvest his kidney. According to him, he was down with malaria and had asked a commercial motorcyclist to drop him in the hospital. His situation, he said, worsened on their way, following which the rider dropped him to enable him stabilize. At that point, a stranger, he said, appeared to offer him a ride in his car and even called his name, which convinced him the motorist was someone that was acquainted with him. More to the point, Sabiu has worked with various banks, including Access Bank, Polaris Bank, and Taj Bank. So he thought the driver was one of his customers and agreed to the offer. Unknown to him, the driver was not alone in the car, as there were two other men in the back seat who aided in his abduction. The two men in the back seat immediately pulled him to the center and forced a lung over his head, covering his face. They drove about 25 minutes. When the cap was finally removed, he found himself in an unfamiliar room with three men surrounding him. The captors collected his blood, saliva, and urine samples, apparently planning to harvest his kidney. According to him, a medical doctor was also involved in the sinister plot by reviewing his test results and scheduling surgery for Monday in Kaduna State. Oh my God. Guys, can you hear what's going on in this country? He said he was abducted last week Friday and escaped on Saturday night. Oh my God. Glory be to God. According to him, when I realized they were planning to transport me to Kaduna to surgically remove my kidney and sell it, a wave of fear surged through me. My heart began to race uncontrollably. I knew, without a doubt, that I had to find a way to escape. That night, after they all left with the doctor, I gathered the little strength I had left and began inspecting the room. The doors were solid and the windows were tightly secured with reinforced burglar-proof bars. Then, as I looked upward, I noticed the ceiling was made of a thin, rubber-like material, not as strong as the rest of the room, he stated. Determined to escape, Sabiu waited until his captors left, then broke through the ceiling and crawled to freedom. He cautioned other residents of the state seeking medical help not to go out alone to prevent themselves from falling victims to such rogues taking advantages of their weaknesses. Oh my God. Guys, can you hear the news? You need to be careful out there. There are organ harvesters everywhere. That is what they are doing now. They are trading on, they kidnap people and take their organs and sell it, and the person dies. Please, guys, you need to be careful of the cars you enter, of who you are accompanied to go anywhere. You have to be very, very careful. You have to be self-conscious about your life, okay? Because a lot is going on. It's the kidney now they are after. You have to be very careful. When you go to parties or something, be careful of what you drink. They can make you to fall asleep, okay? Be careful out there, guys. Please try to share this story so that it will get to your loved ones, and remember to follow me and like and share. Okay, bye guys.